seen on ABC Shark Tank. I'm the hot rod builder. We rev engines every single day in honor of my son who is in heaven. We have thousands of people nationwide revving their engines. Our rev videos have reached over 65 million people. That's why we're bringing you this TV show. It is gonna be fun. And nationwide, people burn their tires for ones that they love. We are building a 73 GMC pickup truck. Grandson came to us and he is honoring his grandpa, so you're gonna get to watch us build this from the ground up. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cowboy Ryan, HeavenREV Garage, and you know what? We're starting all over. My 11-year-old son, he died of meningitis, and we built this jet boat together. That is his truck we built together, and that right over there is my 79 Camaro. I still have it. We were building that together, but you know what? His legacy continues. We are completely frame off rebuilding this truck from the ground up for a customer. It was his grandpa's truck. And we're gonna completely take this thing apart, take you guys along this journey. I designed a new phone app called the HeavenREV Brentley app. And that thing is gonna take us through every step of the way, how to build. It allowed us how to bid the job. It also gave us the vision of everything, what it's gonna look like, and every step of the way. We're taking you guys along that journey, and this is gonna be awesome. Here we are in my tiny little garage. I used to have a huge garage, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta start over. I lived in that camper for about a year, and this is the rebuild, this is the start. Listen, really quick, anything in your life that you want, you gotta grind, you gotta make it happen. So this is day one of this journey. Get a good look at this thing, because it is gonna be amazing when it's done. All right, next step, get it off the trailer. A one-man show. So we gotta push it off. Hopefully they don't hit the fence. The tire doesn't hold enough air to make this happen. That's what I'm talking about. I did it. It's called find a way to win, boys. All right, see the winch? See the truck over there? We got to get it next to the pad so we can take the bed off. Tire was flat. We had one heck of a time getting that baby off the trailer, but we're going to change the tire, and this is where, man, this thing is pretty grubby looking. Look at the brakes. Okay. Well, we're gonna make her like new, boys. All right, let's get that spare tire on it. Now, listen, check this out. You gotta be careful. I haven't seen one of these since the farm. This is the old split rim. See that? These have pretty much, they don't use these anymore, but it's a spare tire. I'm gonna put this baby on here and hope like heck that thing don't blow on me. All right, let's get this baby up to the concrete pad. Let's get the bed off, hood off, fenders off, and the rebuild, tear down, make her happen. Winner, winner, lobster dinner. There's my son in heaven right there. We did it, Brent. We got her where we want her. Now we're gonna get the engine hoist, get the bed off, start tearing her all apart. It's called find a way to win, boys. Find a way to win. All right, check this out. Okay, I don't know what's on the steering wheel, but man, it's sticky. It's like, feels like honey super glue and a cross between JV Weld and a road construction guy. I guess he got roughed up. Anyways, get a good look at the interior, because we're gonna give this baby a complete transformation. All right, bed, you're coming off. Let's make it happen. This part is really cool. Let me show you what my new HeavenREV phone app that I built will do. I'm gonna take the fenders off, the hood off, the front end off, and I'm gonna take the bed off. Watch this. It's gonna create me a parts list and a graphic of the tools I need to get that apart. And also it's going to give me a time frame of how long it should take. Check it out. Here's the next step. We bought an engine hoist. First time I've ever bought a new engine hoist. And we're going to put it together, and we're going to take the bed off, and we are going to take the engine out. What do you think of the engine hoist?
I think that it's going to be time consuming, but we're going to do it.
How long do you think it's going to take to put together this engine hoist?
Well, if it was one person, I believe it'd probably take about, I feel like it would be like 4 hours, but two people, maybe an hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to time this, see how long it takes to build this, because guess what? We got to take that engine out, and we got to take that bed off right there. There's Bradley right there. Bradley's cheering us on. All right. Okay. All right. There it is right there. Let's put the engine hoist together. See that car behind us? We got to sell that car. That's right. You want to see my new Rodeo Abs core? I was on ABC Shark Tank, big fitness trainer. Look at new core workout right here. Check this out. This is pretty awesome. Okay. See that? Oh yeah. Oh, I really feel it wailing on those cider blades. You know those cider blades that you want to get rid of? There it is right there, boys. Gotta have fun here at HeavenREV Garage. Yeah. All right. Let her rip. There you go. Yep. Hit her again. There you go. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Go, 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 go. Hold it down. There you go. That's good. Me and my garage girl, we are going to completely rebuild that truck frame up. You pretty excited?
I'm so excited.
Okay, good. But we're starting with putting this engine stand together. And I'm going to teach you guys something. A lot of you guys already know it, but you know what? Some of you guys don't know this. I'm just going to teach you about the bolt, the nut, and the washer. Just so you're like, oh, okay. I didn't know that, okay? So ride along on this. Saddle up, partner. And that's Bentley right there. See? One of the sons right there. There he is. All right, so check it out. I'm going to teach you really simple bolt, nut, washers, and what their purpose is. If you guys already know this, well, yay for you. I was teaching Gina this, and the funny part is I realized, oh, damn, I kind of did something backwards. Right? Yeah, even I made a mistake. Okay, so if you have two of these flat washers, I'll always put one there, but we don't. So this guy's gonna go there just like that. And then the washer, the flat washer, okay? And then the washer, the split washer, see how he split? He was made and he's got energy in him, okay? So he's like that. I can't squeeze that down. But when we tighten the nut on there, what it does is it squeezes that down, and then he's trying to spring back to where he's supposed to be, and it puts pressure on that nut so the nut doesn't want to fall off or loosen. There it is right there, the nut lesson. Now it's your turn. I just taught. Now you're going to put it on there. Okay, I do that all the time. I drop it. Okay, so you're okay.
Oh no, this is not the right. Oh yeah, it is. This is the correct way.
Is that the correct
That
way?
one, is that one wrong or?
No, this one's right.
Okay, this one's wrong.
Okay, so get
Do
it.
we go from the bottom?
Get it.
Do we do it like this?
Yep. There you go. And then the flat washer. Yeah, there you go. Flat washer. And then,
oh, right here.
Yeah, there you go. There it is right there. And yeah, twisty. Oh, there it is. Oh, you did it. Good job.
I feel so rewarded.
Nice work. All right, check it out. Let's see. Does it, Gina, does it look like the photo at all? Let's see. There it is right there. Get you some of that. Now let's take the truck apart. Check it out. The disassemble has finally begun. Here we are. Gina is taking out the bolts. We're going to take all of the front, and we are going to preserve this. This is Grandpa's front grill. So we're going to do the best we can to keep that original. And right here, we are just taking everything. Look at this old bugger right here. I mean, she is old looking, but you know what? There it is right there. That's what we're doing tonight here at HeavenREV Garage. Easy, easy. Oh, wait. Still got a cord hooked in there. That's the, looks like the block heater old Grandpa used during a cold winter there in Dillon, Montana. Now, check that out right there. That is so cool. We're gonna preserve that. We're gonna clean this baby up, and we're gonna make that look like new again. That is like, look at the grill, okay? That is super cool, GMC 350. All right, let me show you a little inside that most people won't know, but here's what we do when we build a legacy tribute build. I want to show you. See this little screw right here? These are factory screws that hold in the headlights, okay? But I want you to see as Gina takes these out, she's on the last one, it doesn't want to come out. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, grab the grill. Oh, yeah, hold on to it. Okay, here's what I want you to see. Oh, come on, you gotta come. Oh, okay, he doesn't want to come out of there. Okay, this is what I want you to see. No one else is gonna know this. You know, if we enter up in a car show and we get judged, they might be like, well, what is, that's wrong, but okay, see? Oh man, hold on, I want to show you. I'm gonna bring in the light right here, okay? See this? See that bolt right there? That's a flathead. Flatheads don't go in there. They're tiny little Phillips screws. But guess what? Grandpa that owned this truck, he probably took that out. He probably lost the screws, and then he put those in there. So we're gonna put those back in. That's right. Only we will know, and Grandpa will know. I love it. A little rusty, boys. A little rusty, that's for sure.
Did I miss one?
What are you building? Huh?
I'm building a truck.
Where's all my late night Heaven Revers? What are you working on tonight? We are continuously twisting wrenches to get this baby torn apart, complete rebuild. Post comment, I want to know what you're working on tonight. Okay, so check this out. I let her do the wrench first, okay? Took her a long time, and now I'm showing her the appreciation for the air wrenches. Go ahead. There's one. It's out, it's out.
Oh,
next one, next one. It's like NASCAR. It's out, it's out, it's out, it's out. Next one. It's out. Next one. It's out. Next one. Oh, look at her.
No way.
It's out. Good one. That's it? What do you think of that?
It's addicting.
Air wrenches are awesome. Tonight's garage motivation, this is just for you. Started on the big build, the 73 Chevy, and it's going to be a long project, completely going to restore this thing. And you know what, though, guys? Here's the thing, and I'm going to leave you with this. Starts one bolt at a time. My wrench was so rusted, I don't have any tools at all. It was so rusted, the 3/4 inch wrench wouldn't even fit. But my message to you is, you know what? Just start. You just got to get started. You got to have a vision, and you just got to move forward, and you just got to focus on the road ahead, okay? My advice to you is to change the quality of your life. Stop looking in the rearview mirror. You look forward ahead right now, where you're going, put it in your mind, put it in your head, and you focus on that. Whatever's happens in the past is the past. It's over, bud. It's over. It already happened. Trudge forward, keep going. There's my motivation for you. Hopefully this helped. And by the way, here's a screenshot of what my phone app, my HeavenREV app, it can do. This is what this truck is going to look like. Check it out. Here we are, day 2. We got the front end off. We're getting ready to take the engine out. The engine stand that we built, no, the engine hoist that we built yesterday, we're going to bring it over here, and we're going to lift it out. Away we go. All right. Make it happen. There's my son in heaven right there. He's watching. What do you think, Brent? We doing a good job? Man, he loved being in the garage with me. It was a good time. But you know what? He's with me right now. So, anyways, I'm so excited about this project. And you know what? If you have someone that you want to honor, we make these tribute videos. Just post a comment or direct message me. Tell me the story on the person that you're honoring, and we'll make you a personal Rev video. It's pretty awesome. I got a new phone app I built, and it's really cool. So anyways, let's get back to building day 2. There you go. All right. She's coming out. Gene's jacking it up. It's going to come right out. All right. Didn't we build this engine hoist together, right?
Yeah, we did actually.
Now you get to see it in action. Doing good. Oh, yeah. Perfect. It's coming out real nice. All right, check it out. Look, the engine hoist that we built, we put her to good use. Look at that. Gina, we built this engine hoist. We put every bolt in it, right?
Sure did.
Bam. And you got to run the hydraulic jack.
And I pulled the whole engine out myself. I did it.
There you go.
Yep.
And that's what it looks like, folks. There you go. All right. Now, I don't know what we're gonna do next. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how a clutch works. Check this out. Okay. This right here, it goes on this little pivot ball, and this little arm goes right there like that. Now, when I push on that, look inside there. It pushes on the clutch. It disengages or engages the clutch. So you can shift gears, okay? Now, this part, this hooks to the frame of the truck, and this little hole right here, come right over here, and I'm gonna push on the clutch. And you're gonna see watch that lever move. There you go. And that, folks, that's how the clutch works. Now you know.
Okay.
All right. What did you think of the whole clutch teaching? Did you know that?
It was intriguing.
Yeah, pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
All right.
Should I show people how it's done?
Yeah. Now you show us. It's
Just
right.
kidding.
What? All right. That's how it works. Now Gina is removing the bell housing. So the back of the engine. The bell housing is where the clutch is. Okay. And I think there's one more down there. Right there. Okay. There's one more over there. Oh, there's one more right there. And we're gonna see the clutch here in a second. And there is the clutch right there. That's the pressure plate. The clutch plate is right in there. These little twines, they have pressure on it. It pushes on that, and it releases the clutch. Okay, that concludes today's episode of HeavenREV Teardown. We're gonna continue in the next episode. We're gonna get the bed off and really quick. Okay, we were gonna use this to lift that off. That didn't work, so we're gonna get that set up just right and have that bed off and continue building this. Hope you learned a lot here on this TV show, and you'll see us next time. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.